AITA for not wanting to babysit for my sister anymore? So I, 18F, have been babysitting for my sister, 30F, since I was 15. I first agreed because my sister was going through some financial trouble. She was getting divorced from her butthead husband, quit her job, and moving. So I was more than happy to help out. At first it was fine, but I slowly realized how difficult it was to babysit two young kids and do school. I am homeschooled, so I do my work on a computer, which was fine at first, but it became increasingly harder when I had to tend to a 2-year-old and a 4-year-old. I started falling behind in school and having all Fs. See, I was always a straight A student, so having Fs devastated me. I was on top of my grades, mostly because the first time I had a B my mother said, "You should be disappointed in yourself." And I craved my parents' approval, so seeing an F on my report card made me want to vomit. Summers weren't any better. I was stuck at home. I couldn't hang out with friends, go places, or get a summer job. Basically be a teenager. Because of all this, my anxiety and depression got worse, and slowly I developed an eating disorder, something I'm still recovering from today. So I tried to ask my sister to get a babysitter. Keyword tried. She accused me of not caring for her kids and being selfish because I knew she needed my help and I didn't want to. I felt guilty and like a piece of crap, so I continued babysitting. For the past 2 years, my sister and I's relationship was strained. Well, fast forward to the present, my sister is moved into her own house with her boyfriend. She has a better paying job and is a lot more comfortable. She is able to spend money on expensive purses and trips with her best friend. So I figured it was time to ask if she could find a babysitter. I'm in my senior year, broke as hell, and still stuck at home with 2 kids. And each time I mentioned it, I got the same answer. I don't have the money, or I'll just quit my job then, or something else to make me feel like a crappy person. I've had enough, but I don't want to start a fight with her. But I also don't want her to keep walking all over me. I feel like jerk for not wanting to babysit anymore, but it's causing me a lot of stress. I'm stuck. Edit, I just want to thank everyone for all the advice. Some were very blunt, but I needed it. I will talk with my parents and sister. I will make sure to stand my ground. Edit number 2, I should have mentioned this, which was dumb of me, but I have said flat out no, but it hasn't really stuck. But I am becoming more stern. Small update, I talked to my mother and it didn't far. Long story short, she depends on me and I said I wanted to babysit. In the beginning, before my grades and mental health start tanking, I talked to my dad for about a second before he walked away. So now, I'm going to talk to my pap about moving in.